You have a fearlessness that people crave, but they can't walk in it. Do you understand that a lot of people fear everything? They fear going to the gym. They fear people looking at them. They fear speaking in front of people. They fear making videos. They fear traveling. They fear the world. They fear to step outside of their home. They live and breathe in fear. And there you are with your adventurous self, ripping and running and doing all the things and sharing with people, thinking you're having common conversation with people and sharing your day to day. But meanwhile, people are so envious of the fact that you are unafraid to do the things you do. There's a boldness and a fearlessness and a bravery that God has blessed you with that you walk in because you went through so much as well early on. It gave you this mindset of an overcomer, and that things are just obstacles. They're simply hurdles that you jump over. You don't allow them to hold you back. You just power through. And people don't have the power through ability that you have. So when you're sharing and talking and telling people all about the things that you're doing, they're looking at you in complete amazement. Like, how does this person do all of that? I wish I could. I wish I had I wish I was able. If I only had the. And there you are thinking, oh, I'm sharing with you. And they're like, man, this man or woman is just, there's nothing that stops them. And everything stops them. And there's a pull that God has given you with people that either pulls them into the fearlessness or pushes them way away. And even though they talk to you and look at you, spend time with you, they could even break bread with you, they're still looking at you like, man, I wish if only I could. And you're just simply sharing because you are living in not just your truth, but you're living in your truest sense of being. People fear everything. They will not step outside of their perpetual box because they've always wanted to go to, they've always wanted to travel to, but they don't have the gumption to do it. And there you are, traveling, going, doing, talking, living, breathing, exuding. And they don't have the wherewithal. They don't have anything inside of them that can do the things that you do. And they could even be friends. They could be close, people that are close to you, but there's a sense of disgust with themselves because they can't do what you do. So everything you can't share, everything you can't discuss, every movement is not to be spoken because people don't even have the level of understanding or the self-awareness to understand the ability that you walk in, the power that you walk in your everyday free life, and you don't even think about it. It's not like you don't go around thinking about, oh, I walk in power, oh, I walk in this thing, I'm free, I'm fearless. You don't think about it. It's just effortless for you. But for other people, they're just like, oh my goodness gracious, this is something else. This is something else. And you're just like, do. I'm telling you, there's a fearlessness that you have. And that is what is going to get you across that threshold of any type of fear to get you to your purpose and that destiny that is waiting for you and pulling you in. The Spirit of God is pulling you into your destiny. And that is what's going to do it. That fearless spirit you have. And people are either going to gravitate to it and they're going to become fearless as well because it's going to overtake them, or they're going to run far away from you, so far away from you that they're not even going to be able to see you anymore, and you're not even going to remember them because they need to get away from you and what you walk in, because they don't feel as though they would ever be able to do what you do. You don't even realize how amazing you are and how much amazement people look at you with, but they do.